Oklahoma City bombing, millions of dollars of donations rolled in from around the world.
But nearly 2 decades later, survivors and their families say they're being denied money intended for them.
2 News reporter Brandon Richards spoke with a Tulsa woman who discovered millions sitting in an account not going to victims. Brandon?
Well, the woman I spoke to lived in Oklahoma City at the time of the bombing and worked as a freelance journalist. She ended up interviewing dozens of bombing survivors and their families and actually became friends with them. Holly Sweet says for years she listened as one of her friends, the grandmother and caretaker of the youngest bombing survivor, P.J. Allen, talked about how she and her grandson struggled to pay medical bills and says the relief fund turned them away repeatedly, including when it came time to pay for P.J.'s college tuition. So Holly started researching and asking questions and discovered more than $10 million still sitting in the account.
Those donations were sent in to relieve pain and suffering for victims, families, and survivors of the Oklahoma City bombing. That hasn't happened yet.
Now, Holly reached out to other survivors and heard similar stories about being turned away. As a result, NBC News launched an investigation into the organization that administers the Survivor Fund. You can watch the investigation and hear the foundation side of the story tonight at 9 on Rock Center with Brian Williams, which of course airs right here on Channel 2.